What is up everybody, welcome back to another video guys, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys and helping you guys out as to how you can progress with your weighted pull-ups. I know a lot of you guys might be struggling, but don't worry, I'm going to share my knowledge and experience with you guys, so stay tuned. So when it comes to doing pull-ups or even trying to do weighted pull-ups, the first thing you got to do is learning how to do pull-ups. I hope a lot of you guys are not kipping around on the damn pull-up bar. You got to do your pull-ups correctly. Bringing your elbows in, tucking it in, pulling your head all the way to the top. You got to know what the hell you're doing. But if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you know how to do your basic pull-ups, so I'm not going to be talking to you guys about that. I'm going to be talking to you guys as to how you can progress with the weights, meaning how you can progress by adding more weights on your weighted pull-ups and obviously getting stronger. So when it comes to getting stronger on weighted pull-ups, you can't only do one variation. A lot of you guys might be doing just a simple shoulder width apart weighted pull-up, but in reality is you have to be switching it up. You have to be good and strong in other variations as well. A hammer grip variation, a close grip, a chin up, a wide grip pull-up, a narrow grip pull-up. You have to be good at almost all of those variations. Also a commando pull-up. Guys, if you want to get stronger at a certain move, you have to be testing out different variations and trying to get stronger in those spaces as well, or in those areas. Let's call it areas. You have to be focusing on getting stronger in those areas as well. You can't just only get strong by using one variation. I sometimes get DMs and people ask me, bro, I want to get my weighted pull-ups, like I want to add like 20 pounds. Right now I'm doing a 5x5 program. No, you should be switching up your reps. Sometimes you should do speed reps, single reps, 10 reps, 8 reps, 4 sets of 8, 6 sets of 6. You have to do different experiments. You have to feel every single areas and understand, like when you pick a certain move or a certain weight on your weighted pull-ups, you won't be able to reach a type of number. For example, if you're going a 5 sets of 5 reps on your weighted pull-ups, but reality is you might be able to do 6, but you just went for a 5x5 because you just did it. The weight is too light. You have to be knowing how to increase your weights and playing around with different weights and different sets and reps. You cannot only focus in doing a 5x5, 4x4, 3x3 and expect to get strong. It doesn't work like that. I don't understand why a lot of athletes keep doing things like that. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of your time. So my advice to you guys would be trying to explore and focusing on different sets and reps on your weighted pull-ups. That's one thing you need to focus on a lot. You can only get stronger on pull-ups if you focus on pull-ups. You gotta know and also focus on your rows. Guys, when you do a rowing movement, you get a thicker back. The thicker your back is, obviously the more aesthetic you look and the more stronger you are, because your back muscles, period, you need to have a strong back. Okay, the combination of weighted pull-ups and some type of rowing movement will give you a strong back. Deadlifts, yes, but I think weighted pull-ups is probably my top pick. Guys, during the quarantine I didn't have too much weights. All I had was a pull-up bar and my gymnastic rings. All I did mainly for my back was weighted pull-ups and rows. That itself gave me a more aesthetic back, build more muscle, obviously getting more stronger. And yeah, so guys, that's the only things I had access to, and I noticed my pull-ups got better because I didn't only focus on pull-ups, but I was forced to also focus on different variations on my pull-up bar. Okay, and also along with that I was doing rowing movements, a lot of rowing movements, and those two moves combined gave me a stronger pull-up, a stronger back obviously, and that was it. Guys, things are really simple. You don't have to complicate stuff. You don't have to think about, oh, with 50 pounds I'm going to do 8 reps and then I'm going to do 8 reps, 4 sets of 8 reps. No. Keep switching the variation. Test yourself with different weights. Explore different sets and reps. Okay? And also, whenever you're working out, keep a timer. I don't understand why you guys don't keep a timer. You have to know how long you're resting in between your sets. Alright? You don't want to rest too long. You don't want to rest too little. When you're doing something insanely heavy, something that you can only do like 2 or 3 reps, rest like 3.5 minutes. If you're doing something that is making you do 10 reps or more, rest a minute and a half or two. It's that simple. You don't have to complicate things, all right? Getting stronger or even building muscle in general is an easy task if you understand. Okay, I'm trying to give you guys the knowledge. Watch my damn videos and try to understand what I'm saying. And if you have any questions, comment down below. I'm here to help you guys. I don't want to sell you any program, make money out of you. I just want to give you my honesty, my experience, my knowledge, so that we can all just grow and be better. That's literally it. Another tip for getting a stronger pull-up is also you should be focusing on your L-sit pull-ups. Guys, when you're doing an L-sit pull-up, it's going to force you to use your core. Also, you'll notice when you're doing your weighted pull-ups or maybe when you're weighted chin-ups, you have to use your core. Because if you don't use your core well, you won't be able to generate enough power to pull yourself over the damn bar. You won't. So guys, also focus on your L-sit pull-ups, please. Let's say for example, you were only able to do 4 reps on the first set perfectly, right? Do 4 sets of 4 reps. Let's say you did 10 reps, perfect. 3 sets of 10, maybe 4 sets of 10. You're gonna be shaking, you're gonna be feeling your core a lot, and your forearms are gonna cramp up maybe, especially if you're holding it on a false grip. So guys, really focus on different things, because getting stronger at only one move, it doesn't mean that you have to train that one move. You have to be looking at everything from like a God's view. God's view meaning you have to see what other things you can do that is going to get you stronger directly on that one specific movement. If you want to get stronger at a weighted pull-up, yes, you can do a lot of weighted pull-ups and get stronger, but guess what? That's it. What about weighted chin-ups? What about neutral grips? What about wide grips? What about close grips? You want to get strong in all those areas, and that's how strength happens. When you fill out your weaknesses, you will eventually, just as a whole, as an athlete, you will just be strong. That's why guys, I always tell everybody, don't narrow down your vision, don't focus on one thing. Try to learn, focus on, but this, focusing on a lot of things at the same time, this is something I wouldn't recommend for a beginner. You have to be an advanced athlete, because beginners, it's better if you guys just learn the form and everything first for a couple of months before even heading over towards advanced stuff. And when I say that, on your back day, you don't have to do wide grip pull-up, close grip pull-up, chin-ups, neutral grip pull-up. You don't have to do like freaking 10 variations. Just pick 2, pick 3 if you want, or even you can pick 1 if you want. Twice a week, that's it. And also along with your vertical pulling movement, remember, don't forget to do your rows. You want to get a thicker back as well, because the combination of those 2 moves will eventually give you a stronger back and increase your weighted pull-ups a lot more. So guys, don't forget, it's really simple. Also, someone was asking me how he will be able to do an explosive pull-up. Guys, if you're doing your weighted pull-ups, you will generally you will just build enough strength to do an explosive pull-up. It's that, like, the strength transfer is there. Also, this is something you guys can try. Just pick a certain weight on your weighted pull-up and do it explosively. Explosive reps help you a lot. It really teaches you how to be explosive, how to trigger the muscle, and how to create that power and strength that just blow up. Teaches you a lot, and it's not easy. So guys, what can you take away from this video? Don't focus on only one move or one variation when it comes to getting stronger. Focus on other variations and keep switching it up, and play around with different sets and reps, okay? And don't only focus on your vertical pulling section, also focus on your rows, because your rows will give you a thicker back, and your vertical pulling section or exercises is going to give you a wider back. You can't get strong in one area if you're neglecting everything else behind. You want to get stronger in everything, hop the damn fences, and eventually kill it. That's how it's going to happen. Guys, if you found value in this video, please comment down below, ask me any questions. I'm here to help you guys out, okay? And I will see you guys all in my next video. Peace.